Bonjour, I'm Pierre Rossyion. I'd like you to know a little bit about my life. My story all started when I was born on September 14, 1873, in St. Martin Parish, Louisiana. My father Hilaire Rossyion was born in 1838, and my mother Henrietta Journet was born around 1830. I was named after two of my grandfathers. Pierre Journet, my mother's father, and Pierre Rossyion, my father's father. The year I was born. Ulysses S. Grant was sworn in for a second term, as President of the United States. The Long Depression began. And one of the worst incidents of racial violence after the Civil War, the 1873 Colfax Massacre, occurred on April 13, 1873. The battle-turned-massacre took place in the small town of Colfax, Louisiana, as a clash between blacks and whites. 3 whites and an estimated 150 blacks died in the conflict. It was a sad day in our nation's history. I grew up on a farm in St. Martin Parish with my parents and 3 sisters, Marie, Flavie, and Leontine. My family's native tongue was Creole Louisian or Curivini, the Creole language native to Louisiana. It formed among enslaved communities during the French colonial period in the early 18th century. In certain regions, it became the lingua franca, spoken by enslaved and free peoples across racial lines. On June 16, 1896, I married this pretty young lady named Adele Laura Simeon from St. Landry's Parish. I tell you, she was beautiful. She was the daughter of Isabel Ethadel Simeon and Clementine Provost, of St. Landry's Parish. Adele and I settled near Bro Bridge, in St. Martin's Parish. Having a French name meant everybody spelled it differently. If you look at the censuses, in 1850 my grandpappy spelled it Roussellon, not sure if it was really him or the census taker. When he married my grandmother Marion Collins on July 19, 1831, it was spelled Roussillon on their marriage certificate. In the 1870 census, it was Rossigion. You get the idea. Back then everybody's name was spelled how it sounded. Here are a few more variations. Rochon, Rochon. Rossyion, Rossyion. Rousillon, Roushion. Regardless of how it is spelled, we are all the same blood. Adele, affectionately called Mom Lau, and I had 10 children. Our oldest daughter Anna Marie was born in 1877. Anna Marie married Octave Frenchwood in 1918, and they had 9 children. She later married Mr. John Rose. She then became known as Mama Rose and Aunt Rose. Paolita in 1899. Paolita married Mr. George Gordon in the early 1900s, they had 10 children together. She later married Mr. Ernest LeBlanc. Edme was born in 1901. She married Joseph de Montory Doucet and they had 9 children. Peter Honoré was born in 1903. He married Miss Irene Lastrap. They had 8 children. Noah was born in 1904. Paul Daniel was born in 1907, he married Miss Ethel Delcourt, and they had 3 children. Preston was born in 1909. He married Miss Aurelia Davis, and they had 8 children. John Hilaire was born in 1913. He married Miss Mays Viola Richard, and they had 8 children. Freddie was born in 1916, and married Annette. They had 1 son. And our baby Ola May was born in 1919. She married Mr. Clebert Robichaud, and they had 5 children. This is my draft card from 1917, I was 45 years old. It shows that I was a farmer living in Arnaudville, Louisiana. Family, never forget you descend from hardworking people. I am proud of our legacy. Your bloodline runs deep in Louisiana history and culture. We thank you, Lord. May the Lord our God be with us as he was with our ancestors, may he never leave us nor forsake us. Thank you for honoring and remembering me and your mom Lau. I'll be waiting to greet you at the pearly gates. Au revoir, Pop Pierre.